So I won't be talking during this one. I have some other stuff I need to go do, but I will be keeping tabs on it. Um, I just need this for videos that I'm going to make, and it's a lot easier to transfer it over live streaming, download it on my computer, edit it together, yeah, and so forth. um, yeah, that's about all I have to say, I think. The commentary on here will be on. You'll get to hear them. Obviously, when the videos come out, it'll just be me talking. So, without any further ado, I hope you guys enjoy.
Our tale of the tape for this much anticipated middleweight bout. All right, so here is Francis Nassourdine Imavov, trains under the great Fernand Lopez there at the factory in Paris, France. And he's already got some pretty big scalps on his resume, trying to reel in another big one here tonight. And while he does have a lot of confidence in his striking, he believes his grappling is going to be key in winning this matchup here tonight. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Side kick is there. Imavov gets hit by that leg kick. Single collar tie now. All right, so we build this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside and landing that hook on the kickboxer.
Beautiful hook in close, staying tight so that the kickboxer is very limited with using his legs, but he can always land and turn on that beautiful hook.
Oh, got the hand free and landed out of the clinch position. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
So that's on me. I didn't see that. I don't know what happened because none of these should have grappling enabled. So, enable grappling. Oh. Annoying. When did that get turned off? Fuck, now all my settings messed up? No, all my settings are the same. How is that the one setting that got fucked up? Setting was low though. Thought I told you. This is about as far. This is probably as far as we're gonna get. The other one, I'm not too worried about. That fight was just starting to get exciting too. My apologies, everybody. Now, without any further ado, obviously we have USA versus Russia. There's some people who don't represent their said country, like Imavov represents France, but he's from Dagestan. Usman says he's from Nigeria, but like he's born, bred, and trained in the USA. So we'll do that. The cutscenes are also supposed to be turned off, but that's whatever. Now, enjoy.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight. All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one.
That's a big strike right there.
All right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's able to get that hook home, DC.
He lands it perfect. I mean, he throws it perfect. Right hand is always where it needs to be. If he throws it with the right, the left hand's always where it needs to be. It's tight, it's crisp, and it lands with a lot of power.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. So more output, at least in the early going. That uppercut appeared to find its home. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Out of range with that one. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Oh, nice block. Straight right hand, no good. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Back to the left hand now. Unable to connect. So that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
All right, here we go with round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter... Oh, this could do it. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Oh, huge left. Oh! Punch coming, it's blocked. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Like, he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position come in here and try to stop this fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Nassourdini Mavov's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Big inside kick.
Trying to kick the leg out. block there. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxing looks amazing now.
Well, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
Final seconds here. Two rounds in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
Third round underway. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous two rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do, and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Your corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in the round.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
Oh,
he gets back up. The question is for how long? Winded up on the right there to no avail. All right, so as a result of one of those leg kicks, he is now limping. He hasn't been rendered a one-legged fighter, but his mobility has absolutely been compromised.
well, you can check it right now. It's easy to see. You can see that this guy has struggled. You can see that he's very, very hurt from these leg kicks. Even checking the kicks now will not.
Oh! Big right hand. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Oh, he blocked that one. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the way.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Imavov's really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call in the ringside physician. He is continuing to target that area. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer. All right, champ, the finish does not materialize for either fighter here tonight. Both fought well, and both have to settle for a draw.
Yeah, you know, sometimes no one separates themselves, and that's what you get. You get a draw. Can't be disappointed. The fighters are. But me as a broadcaster, as someone sitting next to the octagon, as a fan...
Yo, what the fuck did I just
don't
miss?
feel
Did
that
they
good
seriously just fight to a
knowing that
draw?
those guys are kind of go away with no loss.
I have never seen that before in this game. Hell yeah, dude. I just got done putting clothes downstairs. Hell yeah.
And now our tale of the tape. All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Oh! To the leg kick now, that one's no good. Roundtree gets caught by that straight punch there.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head.
Inside leg kick.
Big punch lands in the middle. Oh, nice. That was a big check.
Very nice leg kick there by Uncalias. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Nice kick. Nice uppercut. It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Oh, good lead right by Roundtree Jr. Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that...
Oh!
Oh, my goodness!
Checks the leg kick. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has won.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Oh, you can feel the freeze there. Swing and a miss by Ankalaev. With the body there. Under a minute now to go in this one. Oh, beautiful counter with the jab. Roundtree's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see. Back to the jab now, no good. 10 seconds to go in the round. Points out for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
All right, round two.
Beautiful body kick. Does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
All right, well, that blow is faceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Nice crack there. All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's traditional. It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy.
Cannot take too many of those.
Oh, the leg kick lands.
I'm spamming leg kicks if I'm playing the game.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Missed with that right hand. Roundtree's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Oh, you can start to see him limping a little bit after one of those leg kicks, so better make some adjustments or this fight could be over.
You don't want to show it. That's why you see fighters, when they get hurt, they smile. To be limping out there tells you how damaged this guy is.
One minute to go in the round. Oh, and that kick is blocked. All right, so the bruising on that thigh is getting really bad by the minute. He's going to have a hard time walking in the morning, and this fight could end in short order.
Well, even in between rounds. Oh!
Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Third round underway. Ankalaev's dealing with an obvious limp right now. Perhaps it was that last kick to the right leg that caused him the problem. So we'll see if he can start checking some of those and make the adjustment. But clearly this is a storyline that could emerge throughout the rest of this fight.
Fast leg kick lands.
Ankalaev's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Throwing that jab, no good.
Oh, it landed. He hurt him. Oh, nice body shot.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Leg kick checked effectively there by Ankalaev.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you. He's hurt. He's hurt.
Nice jab by Magomed Ankalaev. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked. Oh! Back to his feet. Big left hand lands upstairs.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Able to check that kick as well. We got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Roundtree Jr.
His nose is all crooked. It's all beat up. It's bleeding. He got hurt bad. That nose looks broken.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
Official decision now in. The buff has it. All right, so another crystal clear, clean performance from Mon. The tape for this flyweight. All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Pretty good jab there by Mokaev. Just misses with the jab there. Mokaev gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
This is not a place where you build into something. You got to be ready to fight the moment the fight goes.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Nice block.
Oh, how good is that jab by Royval?
Nice punch to the head. Oh my goodness, what a kick! Another big head kick lands. You have got to make some adjustments.
Oh, nice hook there by Royval. Straight right is there. Front kick to the body is there. Nice work by Brandon Raw Dog Royval. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him. Got hurt again. Straight punch lands.
Right on the button. Under a minute now to go. Oh, clean hook there. Head kick attempt. It's blocked.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. Oh, nice hook.
5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the end of the round, and what a 5 minutes it was for him. Rocked and stunned his opponent multiple times, and I don't know, did his opponent just say uncle on the stool, or is he going to fight on?
I mean, he may say uncle. When you're getting beat and battered and bruised like that, it's a testament to your toughness. But it's not ideal. You want to be competitive. That round was not competitive at all.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Effective jab there by Muhammad Mokaev. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. His misses are entertaining. Going to the jab on the counter here, blocked by Brandon Raw Dog Royval. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh! Massive kick to the head. And he blocks the shot there. Counter punch landed there by Mokaev.
He's got some hands, man.
Targeting the body with the kick now. Mokaev's left calf really starting to show signs of bruising now. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Swing and a miss by Royval. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Nice jab.
He's hurt. He's hurt. Oh, man, he's hurt. Oh, nice right hand.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Royval.
Another good stick to the head. And blocks that hard punch.
Under a minute now to go.
On point with that jab today.
Mokaev's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh, big punch lands.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Final seconds of the round. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Third and final round. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high level.
Okayev's eye starting to swell now. And able to land that kick to the chin.
That was a nice combination there.
Oh! Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, he can't even stand.
Oh, uppercut to the head, but it's blocked there by Mokayev. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Nice hook there by Roybal.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
All right, so that calf really starting to show signs of bruising.
He's got to address it now. He's got to start to check these kicks.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Roybal going for the leg kick. He does not connect.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro. Nice defense.
Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Oh!
Oh, he is hurting for certain. Just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer. All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. That's a big hook. Checks that leg kick. Jab gets the attention of his opponent. You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh, man, John, they're trading early. Oh, that's big.
Oh, a big right hand. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Emelianenko.
Again with a beautiful jab.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. And now a left.
Big right hand.
Some real power shots here. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Emelianenko's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offenses from his opponent. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you like. So if you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Fedor.
Continuing to go to the head.
Fedor's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. All right, so Emelianenko's arm starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Final seconds. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, let us get you some replays after that round, and he is definitely dealing with a damaged nose now. We'll see if we can isolate the strike that caused the damage.
Yeah, and there it is, right? It was this one right here that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose. It's not a bad cut. The nose isn't demolished yet. But if he keeps getting hit there, it will be. And then everything becomes very difficult. So what he's got to do is he's got to move. He's got to be smarter in his approach in this next round.
He didn't seem all that phased on the stool. The cut man has stopped the bleeding for now, but we will continue to keep an eye on this developing storyline here as this fight continues. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, good block there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. A swing and a miss by Jones. Oh, tags him with the jab on the counter. Jones's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but no. Oh!
He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Emelianenko. figure some things out defensively, or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. The problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there.
Nice punch, man. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutmen in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cutman getting right to work. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth. But the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
Third and final round here. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the...
Oh, he hurt him. He's hurt bad. Oh.
Big left hand. Just misses with that one. Jones has got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight.
Oh, nice overhand right.
Just misses with the straight right.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Left-right combo is good. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
That hook was bad. He's got to either go southpaw or... There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, big left hand. Nice straight right hand. Emelianenko gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You got to do better defensively. Emelianenko's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Whoa. Ooh. He's got to try to finish here.
Just missed with that right hand. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Jones's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now.
Nice job blocking that shot. Oh, hurt him bad.
Oh, big shots getting through. Missed with that attempt. Left hand finds the target. Well, he continues to manage distance beautifully and take advantage of that edge and reach. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer. All right, so John Jones doles out a lot of damage as usual, but also as usual, not forcing the finish. You heard it from Bruce. Jones, your winner by decision tonight.
Jones never comes outside of himself. He's okay fighting in a long fight because he's so well equipped for it. He has all the skills to allow for him to win decisions. Tonight he does it again.
So not a perfect performance, but certainly good enough, and John Jones setting himself up for yet another huge fight later this year. All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Nice jab. Oh, a huge block there. All right, so 1 minute into this fight and not much to dissect in terms of action. You may need to go use the restroom. It might be a good time.
John, is it time? Concession break. I'll be back with a hot dog. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Makhachev gets hit with a kick. Big power shot there.
Another punch to the head. Big shot lands for both guys.
3 minutes to go. Overhand to the head is true. Great technique there.
He's got to start kicking. Kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking. Connects with a beautiful jab.
Shot to the body, turned back by Islam Makhachev. So once again, leaning on that long reach as he counters effectively with a jab to the head. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming this way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. Oh, that one landed. Yep.
I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
Nice kick there by Islam Makhachev. to next. While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
Here we are, early round 2. Next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Usman's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. He's got good leg kicks. There it is.
Nice combination there. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Hook to the head there by Usman. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tough, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Islam Makhachev gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit. Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Under 2 minutes to go. Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Kamaru Usman. Makhachev's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge.
Oh, nice.
Good job defensively to block that punch. 1 minute. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Massive head kick.
Nice payback right hand, my goodness.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, he's done a real good job attacking that cut above the eye, and here is your visual proof.
I mean, John, just devastating. These blows were amazing. He was able to land at will, and he opened up a nasty cut over the eye of his opponent. Now he's got to target it, and every time he lands, that blood will start to pour down into the eye, making it real hard to fight.
Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by Islam Makhachev. And back to his feet. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Makhachev's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Just out of range with that strike. Oh!
He's in a lot of trouble now. Nice shot there by the champ.
Nice jab there.
Hurt him again. This is crazy round of fighting.
Oh, looked like he was trying to set up the head kick, but he misses on that attempt. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Unable to connect with a right hook. Blocks the shot. Lands the front kick to the body now. Nice work on the feet by Islam Makhachev. Usman's taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? Might as well. Straight right hand now, just misses. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage.
Yeah, both guys are compromising. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. Well, the crowd is on its feet. They certainly appreciated what they saw there in that round. Next level toughness on both sides as both fighters got knocked down.
Unbelievable. And look at the crowd showing appreciation for the heart of these two warriors. These two guys are willing to lay it all out on the line to try to secure victory. I know the fight isn't over, but if the previous round is any indication, we may be watching one of the best fights we've ever seen in the UFC.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is a hard inside leg kick.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Straight right, he misses. Oh, roundhouse kick. And just misses with that big right hand. Kamaru Usman with a huge shot. Oh, big left hand there.
Oh, he's hurt.
Big left hook coming.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt. Oh, that right hand barely missed it. Oh, nice. Perfect.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been excellent in the ring. Back to the feet now.
Beautiful kick lands.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Tried to land. Oh! And that'll do it! Islam Makhachev! As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision. All right, so a lot of people like the challenger tonight, but it goes to the champion. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight king, and going to take a big effort, I would think, to dethrone this guy.
Yeah, he is just a great fighter. He does everything so well, and the confidence that he brings into the octagon on fight night is unmatched by anybody in this division.
All right, y'all. I appreciate you for tuning in to USA versus Russia. This will be UFC Kickboxing 2. You guys are basically getting early access to it. I had never seen a draw before in the UFC video game, so that's cool. I'm gonna go back and rewatch that fight. I'm assuming there's some 10-8 round there that I wasn't paying. I think I looked at it back then, but yeah, they're tied up at 2-1, so 2-0-1 or 2-2-1. I mean, so when this comes out, I think I'm gonna have it be right around July 4th when it's all edited. It won't be like a crazy edit or anything. Just I'm gonna make a bunch of like clips and shit of it. And then I think I'm gonna see if college football and NFL, if anyone's made like a Team USA or Team Russia or something. So then it'll be like the rubber match, and then so winner takes all kind of thing. Obviously, in real life, I don't know if Russia does anything to do with football that isn't soccer. So yeah, I appreciate you all for watching this. If you are watching this, and if you're not, that is just fine by me. You guys have a wonderful evening.